It makes me feel like I have a superpower, if you know what I mean. So
Mamma mia, mamacita, mamma mia, nice to meet ya. Mamacita, mamma mia, mamacita.
welcome back to my channel. My name is Mercy, and for those of you who are new here, and today's video is going to be the 10 to 12 weeks pregnancy update. So before I get right into today's video, guys, I want to quickly say thank you so much for the support so far. Like, the support has been amazing, and I really want to say thanks to my new subscribers and thanks to my returning viewers. I really appreciate the support. And if you're not yet subscribed, like, what are you waiting for? You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up to follow my YouTube journey, to follow my pregnancy journey, as well as my nursing journey. Without talking much more, let's get right into it. So what has been going on? Just in case you can't notice, I'm currently very stuffy, so that's partly why my voice might sound off.
Even to my ears, it sounds really weird.
And also, I'm always out of breath, guys. So that's gonna bring us to symptom number one. I am super tired easily, and it's just crazy because no matter what I do, I'm always breathing like I ran up 10 flights of stairs. Like, I'm always out of breath, and it's not head on for you to see that I just climbed like a single flight of stairs. Like, basically, I went from floor 1 to floor 2, and you see me doing like like I'm panting when I get upstairs. So that's number one symptom. I'm always like out of breath from doing something like so small that I don't know what's going on with that. Like, I don't know the reason why. So let's just move on. So that second thing, guys, of course, is the fact that now I think probably I jinxed myself by saying it in my previous video that I don't get like so nauseous, I don't throw up, I don't vomit and all that. But that's a story of the past, because right now, as in literally anything I eat, I end up throwing it up. I end up being sick. I don't know what's up with that, because for my previous pregnancy, even if I did throw up a couple of times, it was not a lot. But now, like, it's much more. Said, like, I literally have to throw up after eating almost anything. And it's really strange and weird, because before now, like, the smell of something basically turns me off, whatever that is, but not right now. So now I could eat something and it's really good, at least I like it, and in the next 30 minutes, 1 hour, I'm in the washroom like throwing up. And I have to say, I don't like this at all. This is not a favorite symptom. I don't like it because it's very inconveniencing. It's crazy. It means I have to always go to the washroom, and I'm a lazy ass and I don't want to do that. So that's the second symptom. Moving forward, I'm not gonna feel proud or act proud, or basically I'm not gonna rejoice like prematurely until, you know, I'm beyond the 12 weeks mark. One symptom, guys, I'm really hoping for that it comes to an end after this first trimester, because honestly, like, imagine being at work, imagine being at clinical, having to like go to the washroom like every now and then, you know, just to throw up. Like, be like, oh, excuse me. Like, I'm so sick and tired of it already, and I just can't wait for it to be over. And then the third symptom, guys, which I think it's actually quite cool, and I really don't mind, is the fact that I have a heightened sense of smell. And why I say I really don't mind is because it makes me feel like I have a superpower, if you know what I mean. So I know at least I'm not Kent, but then there's like one thing like many other people don't have, you know. So imagine like you're going out, you're hanging out with your friend and all that, and you're like, what's that? I smell that. And they're like, I can't perceive nothing. And then like 5 minutes later, really, you're right. So that is one thing I really don't mind. The downside of that, though, is like you can smell the stinky feet of people even when I don't want to. Like, For some reason, like I'm gathered with people, it could be anywhere, and people are talking, but in my head, I'm like, I have to get out of here. Like someone's shoes or someone's feet stinks really bad, and I have to leave. So that's like one downside of it. But definitely it's something that's actually like interesting. Like the other day I was in the room, the door was closed, and from the room I could literally, like, I could tell that my baby's diapers need to be changed. I'm like, his diapers need to be changed. And my husband was like, oh, how do you know that? How do you know that? I'm like, all right, don't doubt the smelling power of this nose here. And truly I was right. So that's like the third symptom I have, guys. My sense of smell is very heightened, and this is interesting because like I've never experienced this before. I keep saying I've never, as if I've been pregnant multiple times. This is actually my second pregnancy, so don't mind me. So I didn't experience this with my first baby, and this is new, but honestly I don't mind it. Then the next thing, guys, is this is, I don't know if to call this a symptom or not, but I am happy to announce to you all that gradually, guys, I'm beginning to eat meat again. So like I said in my previous video, if you've not seen that, I'm gonna leave the link up here. From when I discovered I was pregnant, I could not eat meat, I could not eat pizza, like a whole lot of things were a no-no for me. But surprisingly, I am beginning to eat meat again. It's not a whole lot, but like a little bit here, a little bit there, but it's something. So before now, all I could eat was mostly shrimps and then sometimes eggs. But I'm so glad, to see that, gradually my love for meat, my love for a little bit of chicken is coming back. And that's it. I can't think of any other thing right now. If you have any questions, feel free, like always, to leave it down in the comment section. If you have any video suggestion, let me know, and also hit the subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed, and give this video a thumbs up. Alright, belly shots coming up right now. Bye.
Dancing on the moon. On the moon. Maybe my compass was wrong, and I'm still on my way closer to where I belong. I'm still rolling the dice, praying sometimes don't last that long.